Good afternoon and welcome to the post-game press conference of the AfroBasket 2025 Group E fixture game between Angola and Kenya. And of course, the match ended 88-59 in favor of Angola. We have the head coach of Kenya, Cliff Owo, and number 55 player, Fidel Okot, here with us. I'll start with Fidel. How would you describe today's game, given the stress that your team have had to go through to get here?
We started very well during the game because of...
Can you put up the mic to yourself?
I'm saying we started well the game, but during third quarter, fourth quarter, the turnovers really cost us the game. So I think fatigue kicked in because of the challenges we had during our travels. But hopefully we are happy to represent the country regardless. Yeah.
Yes, as much as this game has gone the way it has, what would you say were your impressions of the team, Angola?
Impressions, what do you mean? Like?
The impressions of your opponents.
Opponents, yeah, they came really hard. I think we are not ready for the physicality. Yeah, I think they had us on the physicality point. Yeah.
Okay, I'll come back to you. But now let me hear from the coach. Coach, what is your assessment of this game against Angola?
I think in terms of playing, we did not play bad. I know when somebody looks at the results, it comes out like we played bad. But like Fidel has said, the fatigue kicked in sometime because we just arrived last night and we've not had enough rest. And when we started the game, we were controlling the game well. Then Angola became a little physical on us, and from there the game started changing. We were not just able to match their physicality. So at some point in time, fatigue took over, and we were forced to make some errors that really gave Angola a chance to have easy runs on us. They scored 38 points off turnovers, and that's just because of mistakes based on us not having rested well.
Yes, I was going to talk about the turnovers. 30. You had 30 turnovers. Your team had 30 turnovers. And of course, you scored only 13 from the turnovers they had. And of course, from the bench, you had only 16 points to theirs, which is 22. So, in your opinion, how would you summarize the statistics?
I think as going forward, the first key, most important thing, we need to have enough rest. Go back to the hotel, have enough rest. We be able to recover, because we got a big game against Guinea tomorrow morning, and talk to our guys. Talk to our guys on how best to approach this game tomorrow. We know for sure if we would have given a better performance, had we rested well, had we come early, rested well, we would have given a better performance. It's a small thing, but it takes a lot in a sporting game.
Okay, back to you, Fidelis. At what point did you think that Kenya lost grip of the game? Because you were leading at a point in time.
Yeah. I think during the second half of the game, especially the ending point of the third quarter, that's when the game escaped us. I think that's where the fatigue kicked in for the team. Yeah.
Okay, any questions from the media people on the floor? Okay, if there is none, Fidelis, let me ask you again. Um, what do you think you will do differently in your next game?
Obviously, we need to cut down on our turnovers. We need to play better physically. We need to be very physical for the game, and put more pressure on the opponents, like the Angola did on us, to cause the other team to do many turnovers. Yeah.
Okay, coach. Yes, you have pointed out areas in which you think you did not do well, and of course, talking about the tiredness that your team had to deal with. If we look at this game, do you think that Kenya still has a chance of qualifying?
Yeah, we still have a chance to qualify. We just need to win against Guinea convincingly.
Yes, how do you intend to do that?
Of course, recovery. We need to have good rest, recover, then be able to point out some of the things that they've done well in these the last two games that they've played. They played well against Angola and played well against Tunisia, even though they lost. So if you're able to take care of the ball, minimize our turnovers, be able to be aggressive on the boards, then we should be able to turn the game around.
Okay. Fidelis, Tunisia walked over Kenya yesterday.
Come again?
Tunisia
Yeah.
walked over Kenya yesterday.
Yeah.
Do you think that if you had come, you would have been able to remedy the situation you find yourself in right now?
Yeah, definitely. I think we had a chance. We had a chance, yeah, definitely. If you come here early, if you arrived early, had enough rest, I think we could have a very good game against Tunisia because we were very ready for them.
So how do you feel about the forfeits?
It's a setback on us. We wanted to win every game, so that's another setback. But you're ready for tomorrow's game. Yeah, we'll be ready.
Okay, coach. Thank you very much. And Fidelis, thank you very much for coming. We wish you the best of luck in your next game.
Thank you, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome back to the second part of this post-game press conference of the AfroBasket 2025 qualifiers Group E fixtures between Angola and Kenya. The match ended 88-59 in favor of Angola. We have the head coach of Angola, Anibal Moreira, and number 13, Yao Fernandez, right? Yeah, you're welcome. Let's go straight to the questions. I'll start with you, Fernandez. Congratulations, you won this game. How would you summarize the game? How would you summarize it? Your win against Kenya.
For us was an important win. For us was an important win. We struggled a lot to figure out how we will solve the game, but I think at the end we did our job and we did a good job. And was there? The team was ready to accomplish the mission.
Okay. Did you expect Kenya to have given up the way they did?
No, Kenya have a good team. Kenya, they are strong. They have very good shooters. I think we was good on defense. We were very tough and rough and trying get all the boards, and I think was the important. We get the boards and run. I think was the difference.
Okay, coach, congratulations. How did you see today's game against Kenya?
Foi bom jogo, né? Uma vez que conseguimos o nosso objetivo, que era ganhar, mas mesmo assim não começamos bem. Entramos no jogo muito apáticos, não fizemos aquilo que portanto, preconizamos fazer, né? Que era uma defesa muito agressiva. De qualquer das formas, ainda no primeiro quarto.
Tem que traduzir?
Yeah, translate.
I have to translate?
Yes.
All that he said?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize. The coach was saying that we start very bad the game. On the first quarter, we was trying to figure out how to solve the problem that Kenya was putting on the game for us.
Ainda no primeiro quarto conseguimos melhorar os nossos aspectos defensivos, né, tudo aquilo que pretendíamos. Fomos muito mais agressivos, então conseguimos recuperar a desvantagem que vínhamos e passamos para frente.
In the first quarter, we at the end we were able to find a way to fight and solve the problems that Kenya put on the game for us, and we could get ahead on the game.
Mantendo a defesa muito agressiva e atacando principalmente nos bloqueios diretos, como pretendíamos, conseguimos fazer muitos contra-ataques e no segundo quarto conseguimos granjear então uma diferença de 15 pontos.
We were like trying to put a very high level on the defense and be rough and try to get the most points as possible on the first quarter to we can like figure out how to play defense the rest of the game.
O terceiro quarto voltou a não ser tão bom como o segundo. Voltamos a abrandar a defesa e há que dar mérito também à equipa adversária que não baixou os braços, veio para cima e conseguiu diminuir a vantagem que nós tínhamos.
The coach is saying that they are congratulate the Kenya's team because we come on the third quarter still fighting against us, putting problems on the court, and that was important to level up the game and we keep fighting and trying to figure out the best way possible to we get the win.
Depois conseguimos estabilizar, conseguimos voltar a ter uma defesa muito agressiva, conseguimos atacar melhor contra a defesa zona que o Kenya aplicou e depois no último quarto tanto foi aumentando a vantagem numérica e conseguimos então essa vantagem de cerca de 30 pontos que conseguimos. tenho que dar parabéns à minha equipa e estar compenetrada e concentrada, porque não podemos ter momentos tão bons e depois momentos muito menos bons. Vamos tentar fazer esse equilíbrio para que amanhã as coisas possam correr melhor. Obrigado.
The coach is saying that first you want to congratulate our team too, because was tough to we like have so good moments and then bad moments too, and trying to for tomorrow we trying to be more stable on that kind of moments, because we'll be another team, a different team, and is it thank you for
Obrigado à equipa.
thank you for my team to get the win and to fight and solve the problems that Kenya put us on the game.
Okay, Coach. Angola is host of the AfroBasket. How important has the windows been for you in preparing for the final round?
Primeiro, é sempre bom ganhar. Embora nós soubemos que vamos organizar o AfroBasket, já estamos apurados, né? Estando nesta eliminatória, dá para conseguirmos definir já e irmos vendo o que é que nós vamos precisar para mais à frente, para podermos trabalhar, melhorar determinados aspectos, conseguir manter alguns, observar também determinados jogadores, porque o leque de jogadores que nós temos para poderem estar presentes no AfroBasket ainda é maior do que esse que está aqui, né? Vamos continuar a fazer essa observação, vamos continuar a trabalhar e é importante começar já a ter o espírito de vencedor. Portanto, nós não viemos aqui apenas para participar, porque apesar de estarmos já apurados para o AfroBasket, nós queremos também ter já o espírito de ganhar, o espírito vencedor.
We are already qualified to AfroBasket, but for Angola it's important we keep playing, we keep practicing to see that how many players we have to count to the AfroBasket, and to keep pressing, keep building our national team to fight for the title that will be in our home.
Okay. Any questions from the floor? Okay. Quickly, Fernandez, how important is it for you to use this window to prepare for the final round in Angola as a player? Because we all know that Angola is a big nation when it comes to basketball in Africa. So how prepared are you to help Angola reclaim their big place?
Well, for me, it will be my first AfroBasket, and since we'll be in Angola, will be crazy. I think for me, will be crazy, like fighting for a title in my house with my people, and I think was what the coach was saying, that we are trying to figure out the best way to arrive to the final and be prepared. All the team are all on the same page, we keep fighting and to keep building something bigger. I think is that, and for me, will be crazy.
Okay,
be crazy.
Coach, how easy has it been for you putting these players together?
Como é que está a ser para ti tentar pôr os jogadores todos juntos na mesma página?
Bom, isto é uma missão que vamos, com o tempo que temos até o AfroBasket, né? Primeiro explicar que eu não sou o treinador principal, né? Eu sou assistente, portanto, o trabalho da equipa técnica, né? Com o Sr. Pepe Claros, que é o treinador principal, evidente que nós vamos trabalhar em conjunto para que todo mundo consiga estar junto, porque para conseguir ganhar não basta só aquilo que se faz em jogo, né? Aquilo que cada um dos jogadores apresenta como qualidade técnica ou tática. É preciso estar unidos, estarmos juntos, porque quanto mais unidos e fortes formos, mais probabilidades teremos de conseguir alcançar o nosso objetivo, que é voltar a conquistar mais um AfroBasket.
Coach was saying that as a staff, all the staff are trying to figure out not the best shooter or the best scorer, but try and put all the players on the same mission, that is fight for something bigger, and I think is that the mission that they have. So at the end, we're trying to get another cup to Angola.
E dizer também que pronto, esse trabalho não é só meu, porque temos ainda o treinador principal.
Yeah, my coach was saying that the job is not just for him, but too for the main coach, that is Pep Claros.
All right, we say thank you very much for being here, and we wish you the best of luck in your next game.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good night.